Yeah, we back, baby. We're now on episode 3 of our playthrough of the the indie game I Am Jesus Christ. We are back in Capernaum. There's a man named Matthew.
A mother's prayers are heard even if her voice never rises.
Hello.
The riverbank is a great place to rest.
And Jesus said, "Follow me, Matthew." Matthew answered,
Me? You want me to follow you?
and again Jesus said, "Yes, Matthew, son of Alphaeus, you."
What are you doing? Have you lost your mind?
Let me go.
You have money. Quintus protects you. No Jew lives as good as you. You are going to throw it all away?
This voice acting. I'm glad I found you, Matthew.
So am I. Perhaps I could go home now and prepare dinner for you and your followers.
That sounds good, Matthew.
You will regret this, Matthew.
Duty first. I must keep the watch.
Oh,
Did you see the new carpenter shop?
the zealot. I like a good zealot. That's a little spice to life. I'll take a zealot over a, too cool to care, wearing sunglasses indoors. Bro, I'm not like some triggered snowflake who, has emotions and cares about shit. I'll take a zealot over that any day. Oh, it's across the ocean. I thought something was gonna happen right here at the... Well, it's not an ocean, it's a lake, but... Or, no, it's a sea. It's a sea. It's a thing between lake and ocean. That was the thing that bothered me most in the height of that whole anti-SJW thing. Before it turned into, the sort of MAGA infusion, anti-woke, thing. When anti-SJW was all the rage on the internet and it was all... They were still pretending to be, rational and skeptical. Now they're just... Well, they're kind of like Trump zealots now, I guess, but... How do I get in here? I'm probably on the opposite end of the entrance. Though when, it seemed like everyone was competing to be the most, I'm not triggered, you're triggered. I'm not triggered, you're triggered. You're a snowflake. You need a safe space. Trigger, your snowflake. Safe space. Trigger. Well, it was just non-stop that.
Showcasing his latest
What bothered me most was, it seemed to be, this weird, cultural rejection of just caring about shit.
Jesus approached Simon's hideout. Clubs lay abandoned on the ground. Blood was spilled, and anger hung in the air. He saw the wounded. He knew that mercy
Oh, no.
must come first.
What happened here? Yeah, it just felt like there was this, rejection of sincerity or even just expressing human emotion of any kind.
Don't come near him. He brings us taxes and lashes.
Suffering bears no banners.
Love won't drive Rome from our land.
Love will heal your hearts, and hearts change history.
Why are you helping me?
Because love comes first, my child. Heal the heart.
What you did was harder than any fight.
Lay down your sword. Fight for hearts. Begin with your own.
If this is what your kingdom looks like, then lead me.
We will go together.
Simon sheathed his blade. Instead of anger, he carried peace with him.
$9,300. Yes. Getting lots of followers. That's what. And it made it really difficult to engage with anyone who was caught up in that anti-HW thing, because like as soon as you express any kind of like sincere like concern about it, you know, whatever the issue was, like whatever political or topic was, or social, you know, whatever the topic of discussion was, as soon as you express like any slight bit of like expression of just like just giving a shit, they'd be like, you triggered, you triggered, triggered snowflake, triggered snowflake, safe space, triggered snowflake, safe space. Is repeat those three fucking things over and over, like, endlessly. And it was annoying because it was so low IQ, it was so low effort, it was so intellectually lazy. Where am I going? I need to go to my next destination. Philip. Under the fig tree. Yes. Philip is, yeah. Alright, so we'll fast travel. Is here. Alright, I'll fast travel to here, and then we'll take a little walk. It was like, you want to ignore them, but at the same time, they were like... And of course, it was billionaire funded, you know, it was not really grassroots. But whatever the reasons were, it was still this, like, online, like, culturally dominant thing that you just couldn't escape. And people, you know, outside of the internet were starting to talk like that, and you're like, oh, you're one of those assholes, huh? I met one IRL. It was like, they were too, like, intellectually lazy and, like, intentionally stupid to even really be able to engage with. Oh, it's palm trees. I was like, what are those? But at the same time, they were so culturally dominant that I felt like, well, someone's got to do something about this, right? They, like, this is obviously going to lead to something bad. And it morphed into, you know, the anti-woke thing, which has morphed into the people running the country being a fascist death cult. So it did, in fact, lead to very bad things. It's weird to look at the start of that, you know, all these highly paid grifters were just cranking out, like, videos with, like, pretty good production value and nothing of substance to say. Like, Sargon of Akkad, that... A man in his 40s with, like, gray hair insulting people by calling them a mangina. That's the level of intellect we're dealing with. Enough of that. We are in the era of Jesus Christ, and we are gathering disciples to do work more important than daily political squabbles.
Oh, welcome. What brings you here?
Welcome, Philip.
How do you know my name?
Don't you remember me? We've met before.
Rabbi, I remember. Though during your extraordinary baptism, we didn't have the chance to get acquainted.
Then it is a good chance to make up for it.
I've heard what you did in Cana, Lord. Word reached even John. He spoke of you publicly, setting out on a new path.
Follow me and you'll see where it leads.
Wonderful! We have found the one Moses wrote about in the law, and the prophets also wrote of. Jesus, the son of Joseph from Nazareth.
Can anything good come out of Nazareth?
Come and see.
Hey, Nazareth is nice once you get to know it.
Shalom.
Here is a true Israelite in whom there is no deceit.
How do you know me? What have you been telling him?
I saw you sitting under the fig tree. Before Philip called you, I have already seen you. I listened to you then, full of concern, out of the wilderness under the fig tree.
Uh-huh. But
Follow me, and many surprises still await you.
teacher, you truly are the Son of God, the King of Israel.
You will see heaven opened, and the angels of God ascending and descending on the Son of Man.
And thus Jesus called 2 more apostles, Philip, ever ready to bear witness to others with his feet firmly on the ground, and Bartholomew, the skeptic who, in a moment of personal revelation, became a witness with a bold, exalted confession of faith.
James, son of Alphaeus. Alright, we'll do that next. Carpenter. Hey, I'm a carpenter. Alright. Back to Nazareth, eh? Oh, and so now I can fast travel. Oh no, because I didn't visit the towns. I just went straight to the beach spot. It's okay. I guess there's some side quests and stuff I could do, but I'll call the 12 disciples first. And after that, I'll look at some side quests. I won't do a lot, but I can do a few. Well, there probably aren't that many. I don't... This is gonna be like, you know... Assassin's Creed, you know, Valhalla or something with 8,000 world events, you know, to do. Hello.
Jesus! We thought you were in Sepphoris. They said a roof needed mending after the storm.
Peace to this house, and to those who raise it. The roof stands. And how goes it with you?
The stone is true, but wants half a finger's breadth to the left.
And the mortar cries for water.
Good mortar is like love. It binds, though it is unseen.
You always strike the heart of a matter.
I seek builders for a greater work. You build a small thing, yet a needed one. But I speak of a greater work, a house of living stones, a church within the hearts of men. I seek builders. Come, follow me.
We trust you, but we have work in hand. Cornice to set. The material's already paid.
Not left half raised.
Let me check something real quick. Okay. Count the cost. Let's finish this. Oh, whoever would build a tower first sits down and counts the cost. Let us finish this first. Give me the cord and the trowel.
You will help?
These hands remember. A heart rejoices. And the heart rejoices, for every stone set in its place is like a man finding his way.
We often see Roman centurions patrolling the streets.
I was a carpenter till I turned 30 and fasted for 40 days and all that stuff. I could do a little lifting. Wait. Ah. Ah, this is more masonry
In
than
every house,
carpentry.
a stone is needed that ties two walls and bears their weight. In the Father's house, that stone is grace. And he who accepts ascending does not flee the burden, he bears it with joy, knowing the walls shall not fall.
Nice little windows. Oh, yeah. Good work here. Very good. And then some padding on top.
It sits well, as though it had waited for this very place, said Thaddeus, as he laid the next stone. Jesus answered him, "Where trust is cracked, be as the mortar. Where the line runs crooked, be as the plumb line. Where there is a shard, find for it the fitting gap. And if our strength fails, asked James. Call upon me, he replied. Those who build with me do not build alone.
Fill in the whole house. Yeah. Little. What is this, like a... You make a pizza in this? Like a little oven where you can charbroil stuff? Yeah, let's get some pizza. Blessing of labor.
Straight. True, perhaps even fair to behold. We will finish the cornice and make the place clean. Then we will meet you.
Leave a blessing here, and take only what is needful.
I'll take my trowel. It may serve with living stones.
The road will teach you the rest. Most needful are steadfast heart and patience. The road will teach you the rest. I think I got two. I got
Greetings, friend.
Peace be with you. Yeah, James and Thaddeus, yeah. Thomas. Truth and heart. I can relate to Thomas. He was very skeptical. Jesus took extra effort to make him believe. Come on. Eat it. I love the design of this little world they built. It's just like so lush. I wish there were like little animals though, like little rabbits hopping around or something. That'd be nice. Some pigeons, like some of the pigeons I freed earlier, you see them running around. Flying.
Jesus saw Thomas lost in thought. He knew that a deep hunger for truth and a search for tangible proof meant more to him than a blind following of faith.
Greetings. Wait. You are Jesus of Nazareth? Your teaching precedes you, yet I do not know how you would know my name, nor why you appear in my humble workshop.
Greetings, Thomas. Inquisitive as ever, follow me and you will see.
As I said, word of your wonders and sayings reaches me, but my mind needs more than tales. Am I now to trust in what I cannot touch or grasp with reason?
Words like seeds do not need the hands touched to bear fruit. They need good soil.
Many questions trouble me, and in the synagogues I do not find their answers. If your soil is truly so rich, sow for me a seed and let faith sprout. Master, do you hear that? Something's happening outside.
Yes, Thomas, I hear it.
It doesn't sound like the usual city noise. It's almost as if someone is crying. I hear many people too.
Yes, you are right.
In 9, crowds rarely gather without reason, and such crying, it usually means only one thing.
Then let's go see.
Death came too soon.
My ears don't deceive me. It really is a procession, carrying the son of that woman who walks first.
Yes, you are right, Thomas.
She's alone. I don't see her husband, or anyone guiding her.
It seems she has no one.
He was her only son. She has no one left. What do we do, Master?
Step aside. The morning is passing.
Oh, people. This is troubling for me to see. Maybe I can help.
I have no one left. There is no one left to call me by name.
She's alone. Completely alone.
First, I lost my husband. And now my beloved son.
I see your pain, woman.
Who will close the doors of my house now? Who will light the lamp when night falls?
In Nain, no one can answer those questions.
My son. You always said you'd be home before nightfall.
Oh, you're breaking my heart.
Why should I even return home now? To call someone who will not answer.
Do not weep.
Lord, if you have mercy, look upon me.
I am looking.
Jesus looked at her son and then said,
Young man, I say to you, arise. The fruits of the Spirit. Let's see. Someone hurt you, but now needs your help.
Kindness
It was
is
kindness.
refusing to
Yeah.
mirror the malice of others.
Alright, I was just aiming badly. Someone got the success you wanted. You don't want envy. You don't want resentment. You want joy. Like the friend of the bridegroom.
Joy finds delight in the well-being of another.
Alright, you may be right, but the argument keeps growing. Say stubbornness, peace, pride. You want to have peace. I don't know how much to, like, overcorrect, you know?
Peace does not flee from conflict. It brings reconciliation.
Someone keeps interrupting you and it irritates you. Does one first smack him in the face? Patience. Sarcasm, assertiveness. Ooh, I want to be sarcastic, but no. Patience.
Patience gives the heart time to not answer in anger.
Someone is being rude in a conversation. Contempt, payback, gentleness. Gentleness, of course. for I'm like, grasp it.
Gentleness extinguishes the fire of wrath without losing its strength.
No one is watching. You could cheat. Resourcefulness, self-control, pragmatism. Pragmatism, yeah. Of course. Self-control.
Self-control is victory over oneself when no one else is watching.
That is a tough one. Oh no. You can do it. Ah! Ooh, okay.
Mother? What happened?
My son. My son. Do you hear me? Do you hear?
I saw a shadow, and now I feel the warmth of your hand.
Two processions met at the gate, one of life, one of death. A single tear of a mother halted the march. One word from the Lord turned its course. Compassion sees first, before anyone even asks.
You told him to get up. And he did. I saw it. But it still doesn't feel real.
Give it time, Thomas. Let it settle in your heart.
I build things that last for years, and they still decay. In a moment, you undid what can't be undone. If death obeys you, then I should too.
Let's return to what we began in your workshop.
Yes. Before we left, I had a question for you. What is the heaviest burden that one carries with a smile, and the greatest victory won through a fall?
So like a riddle? I don't know. Heavy burden carrying a smile. Humility, huh? Alright, humility, which makes the heart and conscience clean. Gold, which glitters. Yeah, it makes the heart heavy. Ignorance, which grants respite.
And now tell me, what is the temple
it was three
that
options.
has neither
Okay.
walls nor altars
I was like, those
and
are
is
different.
everlasting?
Okay. Friends for memory, fellowship. The set of precepts that teach one to live well. Fellowship of hearts bound together by love. Well, I guess either of these. Temple and I don't know. Kind of feel like this one.
I thought perhaps that was the way, but it leaves me uncertain. A great prophet has risen among us! What is the heaviest burden that one carries with a smile? And now tell me, what is the temple that has neither walls nor altars and is...
Well, I guess the fellowship then, right?
Last question. What makes a person see what is not before his eyes and understand what he does not hear with his ears?
Well, faith, of course.
Your answers have given me more than years of study. What is hidden is not invisible to you. You are the teacher I have sought.
Come with me. I will show you a new way of seeking truth, and it will help me proclaim it.
Lead me.
Thomas's mind, until then full of questions, found its first answers, and his heart, its teacher. Then he followed him to seek truth on the road and not in the scrolls.
11,000. Gaining many
He
followers.
touched the dead, and death gave way.
Ah, yes. We have all of our disciples now. Hello.
Master, what are you doing here? You can't imagine how happy I am to welcome you under my humble roof, but I didn't expect you today.
Peter, I am glad to see you too. You couldn't have expected me, for I've come to you with an unannounced visit.
True. Then tell me, what brings you here?
I came because I want you to invite the others here.
All right. I'll tell Andrew to help me prepare this gathering. Will Matthew come too?
Yes, I want him to be here as well.
Fine. But James and John may grumble about Matthew's presence, and Simon the Zealot looks at him as if he could pierce him with his eyes.
I know. That's exactly why I need them together.
All right. I'll make sure everyone comes. Huh. Someone has to keep order in this group, with Matthew counting every coin, and Thomas doubting even his own breath. Someone has to be the voice of reason.
That's why I have you, Peter. That's what I just said. That's why I chose you for this task. I always feel so bad for Peter, like, whenever, in, like, film adaptations of the story, when he denies Jesus thrice before the cock crows twice, and he's all sad. I'm like, oh, poor Peter. But then, the sorrow was followed by joy. Hey, it's a bird. Just like I wanted.
Jesus knelt in silence,
Ask and ye shall
praying
receive.
words known only to him and the Father. He asked that his followers love and be one, as he and the Father are one. Then he looked up at the sky and whispered, "Thy will be done."
Well, it seems I managed to gather us all. We sit, we eat, but still don't know what this meeting is about.
Usually when Jesus invites us somewhere like this, it means something is about to happen.
Or that one of us is about to receive another lesson in humility.
This time it's not me. At least, not that I know of.
It's probably about money. A meeting organized in such a hurry always ends up being about money.
Listen, I need y'all to donate.
Who knows? You might be right, my friend.
Private jet.
But just as well, it could be about miracles.
Today is neither about money nor miracles. My beloved, today is neither about money nor miracles. This time it is about you. First of all, I want to thank you for coming here so quickly and so early.
Well, it wasn't easy, but we're here. I just hope the news you have for us is worth coming at dawn.
It is important, for today you will learn that each of you will go forth to proclaim the kingdom of God. For this great task, I have chosen those who have the courage to love others.
But how, Master? Us? You mean we should go alone?
No, my dear Philip, you'll not go alone, but with a spirit who will guide you.
But how are we supposed to do this? We're not like you. We can't heal. We can't even speak well to crowds. Some of us even barely tolerate company.
Thomas is my man. I did not choose you because you were ready. I chose you so that you might become ready.
If we're to go somewhere, we must know where. The world is full of dangers. Romans, Pharisees, pagans,
and fishermen without any experience in preaching.
Where you find the poor, you will be needed. Where there is sickness, you will bring healing. Where there is darkness, there will also be light.
Us? But how? You are the one who has the power.
That's true, but the power I received from the Father can also flow through you. I want you to go not only to the people of Galilee, but to all who do not yet know that God loves them.
So, we are to be your disciples.
You are already my disciples, but from today you will also be my sent ones, my apostles.
Apostles? That sounds serious.
Indeed, brother. It sounds almost like trouble.
All right, but can you tell us what exactly we are to do, Master?
You are to proclaim that the kingdom of heaven is near. Heal the sick, lift up those who have fallen.
And if someone refuses to receive us?
Shake the dust off your sandals and move on. You did not come to me with pride, but with empty hands. And those who come with empty hands can have them filled.
But Master, how will we decide who should go where?
Peter and Andrew, I send you to Nain. Peter, your firmness will lead many. Andrew, your gentleness will heal the wounded. Separately, you will give much. Together, you will give what Nain needs most right now.
Yes, Master. Together we are stronger. Right, brother?
Right. My brother and I will do everything we can to fulfill your task.
Ape together strong. James and John, go to Bethesda. Bethsaida. Sorry, video game brain. It is your shore and your wind. James, your courage will awaken the sleepers. John, your love will hold those who are already leaving. Together you will
We'll
turn...
go, Master. I'll tell them that the word knows their names, and that they are not just the weight of the nets.
Gotta read fast.
And I will lift those afraid to cast aside their old nets. A fire will burn within them, not to destroy, but to guide.
Fish for those men. Alright, Philip and Bartholomew. You go to Cana. The memory of the first sign still lives there. Together you will give Cana what it needs, credible witness and a reasoned heart that opens others.
We'll go. I'll take their questions, and you, brother, will take their hearts. We'll invite our friends from nearby villages so that no one is left out.
I'll return to my own and tell them that the one who knows hidden thoughts turns the water of daily life into the wine of hope.
Matthew, son of Levi, and you, Thomas, you will go to Capernaum. One of you knows the language and customs of the Romans. The other questions deeply and can lead doubters towards the light. Together you will be a bridge, a heart to forgive and a mind to explain.
I will go, Lord. I'll start with my own house, invite tax collectors and those others avoid. I want mercy to be the first sign they see.
I'll gather the testimonies of the healed and answer questions clearly and simply. If words alone are not enough, I'll ask them to do some good.
James, and you, Jude Thaddeus, I send you south to Jerusalem. You two do not seek fame. James can listen and set things in order, and Jude can lift the weary and reconcile the divided.
We'll go, Master. I'll set days for prayer and teaching, and keep records of alms so that no one is forgotten. I'll listen long and speak briefly.
I'll speak with those who live in fear of people's opinions. If a conflict arises, I'll sit with both sides until we find the path to peace.
Simon the Zealot and Judas Iscariot, the traitor, I send you to northern Jerusalem. Simon, your former zeal will learn patient courage there. Judas, you think clearly and see risk. That place needs people who bring order to matters.
I will go without a weapon. I'll replace the sword with words, and anger with service.
I'll ask for clear rules and accountability. What we gather for the poor, we'll record. What we promise, we'll fulfill.
Then each of you now knows where you are to go. Carry the message of peace. Heal the sick. Proclaim the kingdom of God. Freely you have received. Freely give.
Lord, before we leave, I just want to be sure. Why did you choose us?
Because you believed, even though you do not yet understand, and that is enough.
On that simple
There's
rooftop in
Jesus.
Capernaum began a story that has never ended. 12 ordinary men, with fear, doubt, and hope, answered the call. They did not yet know they would become the foundation of a new world. Not through power, but through service. Not through strength, but through love. And so, in the glow of the morning sun, a community was born, one that would carry the light onward to the very ends of the earth.
Dialogue-heavy section. Whenever I hear, like, not this, but that, I think of ChatGPT. The thing always... I don't think ChatGPT wrote the script of the game, but be wary when you hear that. Let's see. Followers. The next mission requires a certain number of followers. Gain them by completing activities marked on the map. Yeah, kind of like Far Cry 5. Go do stuff till you get whoever's attention. Climb up the ladder? No. Claim rewards to gain more followers. Oh, accept followers? Oh. Oh, okay. I don't really get what that mechanic was supposed to be. An apostle needs your help. Completing the quest will gain you more followers. Go to apostle panel, accept the quest. Okay.
The elders say the Messiah will come when the time is right.
The Messiah is here. Don't you know? Do a little more. Let's do this quest and see what's on ramp.
Jesus, I was just about to send someone to find you.
I know.
We've been thinking about how to strengthen the people's faith. We organized a gathering on the hill near Tabga. We didn't expect such a crowd, and more keep coming.
I understand.
Matthew and Andrew are already there. They're doing what they can, but we need you.
Let's meet in Tabga.
Oh, you're here. People are gathering on that hill. It's not far now.
All right. Love the music too.
never thought I'd see him with my own eyes.
Think you'll speak to us?
It's him. Just like they said.
Jesus is here.
Is it really you?
As Jesus arrived, he saw a great crowd and had compassion on them, for they were like sheep without a shepherd. He healed those who were in need, and then he taught the gathered people about the kingdom of God.
He came! Jesus is here!
Hello, little sheep. Lost little lambs.
He came! Jesus is here!
Ah, okay. Yeah, you're looking a little rough, dog. Hold still. Take care of that.
And the crowd listened as Jesus taught, "The kingdom of my Father is like a single loaf of bread among other places on the table. When the family gathers, each one breaks off a piece. The bread grows smaller, yet no one leaves hungry, for the love between them fills more than flour and water ever could. In the same way, do not be afraid to share what you have, even if it seems no more than a crumb. The Father's love will multiply your gift until there is enough for you and for the stranger at your door. Whoever gives with trust will never go without, for generosity opens the gates of heaven, and heaven has no end."
He came! Jesus is here!
Hello, child. Take care of that. And some kind of plague around here.
I never thought I'd see him with my own eyes.
Who else needs healing? Oh, sir. Yeah. Man, you shouldn't have seen that whore. Sorry. I'm sorry.
And Jesus multiplied the loaves and the fish, and in this way fed all who were gathered. The crowd watched in great awe as the baskets were filled with food, listening intently to every word that came from Jesus' mouth.
Rabbi, the people are hungry. Some haven't eaten for days, and the journey home is long.
Give them
Lord,
something to eat.
Even 200 denarii wouldn't buy enough bread for everyone to have even a bite.
Perhaps someone has something to share.
There's a boy here with 5 barley loaves and 2 fish. But what are they for so many?
Ye of little faith, place the loaves and fish into baskets. When everyone has eaten their fill, gather what is left so that nothing is wasted.
But that's so little.
In God's hands, small becomes much. What is small in your eyes will become abundance in the hands of God. Oh, the prettiest sunset. Let's see.
Only God could do this.
The kingdom of heaven is like a grain of mustard seed, which a man took and sowed in his field, which indeed is smaller than all seeds. But when it is grown, it is greater than the herbs and becomes a tree,
Where did all
so
this
that the
bread and
birds
fish
of the
come
air
from?
come and lodge in its branches.
The Lord has provided. I never thought I'd see him with my own eyes.
This basket was empty.
The basket is full.
One more.
Immediately, Jesus made his disciples get into the boat and go on ahead of him to Bethsaida, while he dismissed the crowd. After leaving them, he went on a mountainside to pray. Later that night, the boat was in the middle of the lake, and he was alone on land. He saw the disciples straining at the oars because the wind was against them. Shortly before dawn, he went out to them, walking on the lake.
Now it is stormy. Whoa. What are those weird pillar things out there? What is that? There's a song called Walk on Water that it's from Jared Leto's band that, like, at first is like kind of catchy, then you realize it's just like enlightened centrist bullshit, the song. Like, alright, now I'm not such a fan. Left string, right wing, left wing, bro. It's like both sides, you know? Those are tornadoes, I see. I'll just kind of go wide around it, I guess. That way. Oh, it's kind of right in the middle of them. Okay. The tornadoes are no threat to me, but I want them to see me calm the seas.
He was about to pass by them, but when they saw him walking on the lake, they thought he was a ghost. They cried out because they all saw him and were terrified. Immediately he spoke to them and said, "Take courage, it is I. Don't be afraid." "Lord, if it's you," Peter replied, "tell me to come to you on the water." "Come," he said. Then Peter got down out of the boat, walked on the water, and came toward Jesus. But when he saw the wind, he was afraid and, beginning to sink, cried out, "Lord, save me!" Immediately Jesus reached out his hand and caught him. "You of little faith," he said, "why did you doubt?"
Ye of little faith. Oh, it's all sunny now. Alright, I think we're at a good stopping point. Oh, let's see. Yeah, a bunch of new 23,000 followers. Oh, yes. I'll have all of Judea following me soon enough. Oh, how I want to gather up the children of Israel like a mother hen, hold them close. If you Pharisees didn't keep them from me, I could heal them.
Have you heard the news from Jerusalem?
What news? Yeah, I think we'll stop here for now. So, that's episode 3 of our I Am Jesus Christ, the game playthrough. See you soon. We'll continue. We'll help out some more apostles. And we'll continue Jesus' ministry through the land of Judea before some stuff happens. See ya.